Hello, welcome to Lush by Laura. I'm Laura and today I'm going to be doing the version 2 of pin curls before I start doing the other tutorials that I've just been procrastinating. I finally found Orfina Grey Mane. I'm going to try to make the hairstyle as accurate as possible, but I'll just explain all of that in the Orfina Grey Mane Skyrim hairstyle tutorial. Now, as you know, my last tutorial on pin curls was 2 videos. I never understood why the majority of pin curls videos just happened to be split into 2. They're so long for something so simple, but it happened. And even though I did that video, I still don't understand why, other than the fact that I was absent for a long time, so I talked a lot. But this time, because I already spent so much time explaining things in that video, it's going to be significantly shorter in this one. So the first video, I basically rolled my curls from the tips going up, be it fanning out or going down, creating slightly different effects. This time I'm going to be doing the bouncier curls. Now I'm going to warn you that pin curls do relax. I actually do have a curl enhancer in my hair at the moment because I did the rolling from the tips pin curls today, but I'm going to conveniently do this tutorial because I already have the product in my hair. So basically for this sort of pin curls, all you have to do is just get a piece of hair like this and just roll it from the roots and you will get a bouncier effect. However, they do relax more than curlers, but you do get a slightly different kind of curl and you just pin it with bobby pins. Like that. Using your finger as a guide really helps. You can also just make a flat mini bun like this, but it's more time consuming. If you want to do it quickly, then just use your finger and wrap your hair on your finger and then somehow make sure that the tip is under the little curl bun thing so that when you pin it, it really stays. And you basically do this to your whole head. I wouldn't choose large chunks because these curls do relax really quickly, and the larger your chunks are, the more quickly they relax because the bigger the waves are. Also, even though I'm using strong and sturdy curved bobby pins, which is really good for this purpose because they don't just start opening after 2-3 times of using it, I still don't want to open it up too much because I still want to make these bobby pins last a long time, as long as possible. So basically you do this to your whole head, and I don't need to do this in front of the camera to my whole head because it's just basically doing this everywhere. 2 things. I didn't mention this in my previous video, but it's best to wear a scarf over your head before you sleep in these curls because not only does it make it more comfortable, but it also helps the curls from not unraveling when you're moving in the night. And also it creates a sleeker effect in the end because your hair isn't all tousled and ruffled from sleeping. So yeah, that. And also, oh yes, if you have thick hair like me, not only do you run out of bobby pins really quickly, and you're going to have to use a ton of these by the way, but you also run out of head space. So I would start layering my pin curls slightly on top of each other from the very beginning so that I have enough space, because eventually these curls are just going to be layering on top of each other, but you don't want to have like a really big chunk of layering down here and only single pin curls here. Otherwise that would just be not very good. So yeah, even distribution of pin curls is the best way to go. So I'll be right back after I've pinned all of my hair. So now that I have my whole head pin curled, I'm just going to carry on with my evening, and before I sleep I'm just going to wrap a scarf around it. And I actually ran out of headspace and bobby pins because before I cut my hair, my curls are all even in the sense that every single layer was curled, but because it's heavily layered now and it has many short layers, I find that the short bits on top become straight and the bottom bit curls. And I think it's because I've been doing the same size of curls all over my head. So I'm trying to have small curls here and bigger curls down here because the longer hair can just keep the bigger curls. And usually if you don't have this type of hair, a lot of people like to have the big curls on top and the smaller curls at the bottom, so you just customize it to your hair type. Now, because I'm going to be wearing this to work tomorrow, I cannot undo these curls on camera, but I will show you pictures of the results, which is better in a way because you can see the results right after I take it out and after they have relaxed a bit. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and see you later. And the links of the previous video on the normal pin curl starting the roll at the bottom is in the description bar below. Usually this hairstyle would relax, but this time it didn't for some weird reason. But these are the general results of these bouncy pin curls. Yay!